Hello there everyone, my name is CM Freeze, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel where I'm going to be playing Call of Duty Zombies for fun in the year 2025. Now, I have been playing Call of Duty Zombies all of my life. Basically, well, my first Call of Duty I ever played was Black Ops 1 in Kino der Toten, so I've been playing for as long as Black Ops 1 came out, so well over half of my life. And right now, the Zombies community... Where's Quick Revive at? Right here. Okay. Right now, the Zombies community is basically at such an all-time low that it's really sad. Every single video right now that is coming out about Call of Duty Zombies is negative, and it's just sad to see that one of my favorite games of all time is in such a negative state. Now, while I don't disagree with what's being said about the game, believe me, there is a lot wrong with Call of Duty Black Ops 6 right now. Like I said, it is still just really sad to see the game in just such a negative light right now. So I figured, let me add some contribution to the Call of Duty Zombies community and try to just make a video, which as you can see I've titled, Playing Call of Duty Zombies for Fun in the year 2025, because it seems like no one really is having fun with the game anymore, so I'm going to try to have some fun. Now, as you know, you always buy the M14 gang if you buy the Olympia. I don't even know why you buy the Olympia, honestly. The M14 is just vastly superior than the Olympia in every way. And my goal for this game is to get to round 25 and achieve the quote-unquote Easter egg for this map, where the events of Moon take place and the zombies' eyes turn blue. We'll see if that happens. I honestly haven't really played Black Ops 2 in a very long time. And also playing a map like Nuke Town as well. It really just depends on when everything drops for you. Since I'm playing solo, Quick Revive is guaranteed to be the very first thing that drops. But then I'm still going to be getting Speed Cola, Double Tap, Pack-a-Punch, and Jug. I would obviously really like it to be Juggernaut first, but I also wouldn't be upset with Pack-a-Punch. I think how I would rank it is I want Juggernaut first, Pack-a-Punch second, Double Tap third, and then Speed Cola fourth. I would say would be my preferred ranking. Oh. I didn't realize something dropped this early. I thought it was like round 4 or 5. See, that's pretty cool right there. What, that's going to drop on the left? Is that going to drop in the house? I think that might have... Oh, no, it dropped in the back. Okay. Well, I gotta make my way over there for the box anyway, so... You might be wondering, why did I pick Nuke Town Zombies? I honestly didn't really want to play a big map, so that kind of ruled out all of Black Ops 3, most of Black Ops 4. I mean, there's no way I was playing Cold War or Black Ops 6, right? I said I want to play the game for fun. Let's see what do we get over here. Oh, of course! Is that Speed Cola I see? You gotta absolutely love this game, right? I absolutely love Call of Duty Zombies. Like I said, this is gonna be a positive video only. I'm spreading positivity into the Call of Duty Zombies timeline here, and I'm actually very happy. Speed Cola is gonna come in clutch later in the game, and I figured might as well spin the box, right? And you know what? I'm gonna pick up the first thing I get. This is going to be a good weapon. Ray Gun Mark II, baby. Damn, not even a points gun, man. Also, where's this last zombie at? I mean, this last zombie must really not want to die. It must really value its life. What's up, Doc? Oh, there's multiple zombies still alive. Damn. I honestly did not know if I wanted to use face cam in this video, and a lot of the videos I do use face cam, but typically I don't in zombies. I don't really know why, just I figured face cam probably isn't needed. You're more so watching for the gameplay and for my voice, but if you're watching this video and you think it would be better with face cam, let me know. I definitely don't have an attractive face to look at, but I also don't think I have an unattractive face to look at. If I had to guess, I would say I'm probably like a hard 4 or a soft 5, you know, on the scale of 1 to 10. You know, a couple of years ago, back in my prime, I was actually seriously working out. When would have this been? I think I was a... When would this have been when I was actually seriously working out? I think this was 2021? That sounds about right. I think 2021 is when I was seriously working out. It's now 2025. See, I was probably about 20, I think. I think I was 20 years old when I was actually, you know, 19, 20 is when I was seriously working out, and I was 180 pounds. I was actually under 10% body fat. I wasn't ripped, but I had muscles. Back then, I was probably like a 6 or a 7. Like, I actually had a good body. My face wasn't as round as it was. And now, a couple of years later, I turned 23 a month ago. I've gained 40 pounds and gotten a little bit fatter around the waist and around the face. So now I'm a hard 4, soft 5, but I used to be a 6 or a 7 back in the day, but kind of just let myself go, you know. That's just life. I remember I stopped working out. Like, I seriously worked out for a good amount of time. No fucking way. Anyways, as I was saying, let's just kind of forget that just happened, right? This is going to be my second and final attempt. I guess unless something like that happens again. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I used to be a lot more attractive back in the day, and... The fuck? Is that going here? Oh, you know what? I forgot to pick up Quick Revive, didn't I? Wow! I can't believe that. I completely forgot to actually pick up Quick Revive last game. Wow. That's actually really sad. Not only did I go down on round 5, but I forgot to pick up Quick Revive. That's, man, a CM fail, as we would like to call that. But, like I was saying, if you think my video would be better with face cam, let me know. I just didn't think it was necessary for a video like this. Maybe it would have added more life into the video. I'm not too sure, you know. I really don't know what the people want. You know, me personally, I think face cam adds more personality to a video. That's why I try to do it in most of my videos. The only videos I really don't have face cam are zombies videos. But like I said, that's because that's more like gameplay oriented. You know, I like to think of like the YouTubers back in the day, like Leafy or Birdman, where they would mostly just be talking and then having gameplay in the background. Commentary YouTubers. Like I said, I remember Leafy was like the big one, even though he wasn't really doing commentary. I guess he was, but he was more so making fun of people. There were other YouTubers that did similar stuff like him. I remember there was like this one Leafy clone. I forget his name. I hated him though. Like, he absolutely sucked. Maybe his name was like Charmex, or I forget his name. I haven't watched him in a really long time, but he made videos literally exactly like Leafy, but he more so did story time videos. Like, he would play CSGO or Overwatch and then just talk about a story. I remember he talked about losing his virginity, and he said that he lasted 2 to 3 hours. And, you know, obviously me being a high school kid at the time, I was probably a virgin myself when I watched that video. I was like, 2 to 3 hours? This guy's a loser. Like, he always made up all these stories about, like, how he fucked hella girls. And just huge wiener. Could last for hours. Made all the girls squirt, you know. I remember, you know, little virgin me not too happy with him. And you know what? He very well could have been a guy like that. Just, I personally don't like show-off guys like that. Me personally. You know that there's always guys like that in high school and college. I should say, I just graduated college a couple months ago, too. I graduated college and turned 23, essentially at the same exact time. I think it was only a couple of weeks apart of me turning 23 and me graduating college. But you know how it is, being in high school and being in college, there's, you know, always guys that just need to constantly stroke their own ego, talk about how many girls they get with, talk about how big they are, talk about how good they are in bed, you know, their unlimited riz. And me personally, I guess I don't really like guys like that. Jesus Christ. I don't really like guys like that. But that's just me. You know what? Could it stem from insecurity? Maybe a little bit, but, you know, at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. Not really saying it's hurting my own feelings. Just... I don't know. I just don't like it, alright? Just let me be. I'm not a fan of it. Alright, from last time, please give me Jug. I could have... It landed over here, right? No? Did I not hear it land over here? Am I going insane right now? I could have sworn I heard it land over here. That's not good. Did I just open up this side of the map for absolutely nothing? Is it in here? No. I swear to God. See, when it comes to the best engine in Call of Duty Zombies, it's definitely either Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3. Me personally, I would say Black Ops 3 is the best engine, and then Black Ops 2 is the second best. However, I do know a lot of people that prefer Black Ops 2 over Black Ops 3, or at least say that Black Ops 2 has a better engine. Me personally, I just prefer Black Ops 3 simply because of the two-hit system in Black Ops 2. It just makes these early rounds a lot more stressful, which I think Black Ops 3 still has difficult early rounds. However, it's not so dumb that you can get double swiped. Like right now, even on round 4, I have to be extra cautious until I get Juggernaut. Just because a simple 2-swipe and I'm screwed. All it takes is 2 hits and I'm dead. Okay, also, at the end of this round, I gotta go looking for whatever the drop was. That's crazy, I can't find it. You know, especially the knifing in this game. Oh my god. You know, the knifing in this game is really, really bad. And past round 1 or round 2, it's scary to knife. Even on insta-kill sometimes, it can be a little bit finicky. You know, there have been times where everyone that plays Black Ops 2 knows what I'm talking about. You go in for a knife, you get the animation that you successfully completed a knife or landed your knife, but it actually doesn't hit the zombie and then he swipes you. And double knifing in this game is literally impossible. Do not fucking go swipe your knife 2 times. You're literally asking to die. And also in every single Call of Duty, this has been a thing where you can hit the head off the zombie, but he'll still attack you. But in this game, it's at its absolute worst because the zombie can only double swipe you and you're dead. So me personally, I just prefer the 3 hits to going down off spawn that Black Ops 3 has. I think it just eliminates some more fluky BS downs on early rounds. But I know for some people, they find that really fun. You know, fuck, I didn't want that at all. I'm trying to find this perk. You know, I know some people prefer that flukiness, that funness, you know, what makes classic zombies classic. I just prefer Black Ops 3 system. Don't get me wrong, I still really, really like Black Ops 2 system. Oh, it is double tap and it's up here. Man, what a terrible place for double tap. I really do like Black Ops 2 though. Like I said, my only real complaint about Black Ops 2 is that these early rounds before you get Jug are just so stressful. Like, I definitely have to focus a lot more in Black Ops 2 than in Black Ops 3. You still gotta try in Black Ops 3. And believe me, it gets even worse and worse the more games you go down. What I mean by that is it just gets so much... The early rounds get so much easier with every single Call of Duty that passes. Oh, am I just... I'm dead here? No, I'm cracked? Okay. But Black Ops 3's early game is easier than Black Ops 2. And then Black Ops 4's early game is... Oh, I'm dead here, though, right? Yeah. And then Black Ops 4's or Black Ops 4's early game is easier than Black Ops 3, and Cold War is easier than Black Ops 4, and now Black Ops 6 is easier than Cold War. Just with every single game that passes, they just make the zombies easier and easier. For me personally, it is Black Ops 3 that has that perfect level of difficulty where it eliminates some of the jank deaths that Black Ops 2 has and the stress that these early rounds in Black Ops 2 has. But I know some people like that, and if you are someone that likes that, like I said, that's fair. Like I said, I really do like the difficulty of Black Ops 2. I just think that the early rounds can just be a little bit too stressful for me, and I just have to sweat my nuts off a little bit too much in the early rounds. Maybe not sweat my nuts off, but at least focus up so I don't die to some just BS. Alright, time to pull out the LSAT here, go to town. Ooh, double points? You know, like, it's round 7, and I'm having to do training, and just... Hell, I just went down on round 6, you know? There's a 0% chance I would ever go down on round 6 on Cold War or Black Ops 6. Like I said, they just make the game so easy early game now that it's so damn difficult to go down on an early round. Like, I honestly feel like you have to be trying to go down before round 20 or round 15 in Black Ops 6 or Black Ops Cold War. Which, you know what? That's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, I personally am not really a fan of that, but I understand that they're trying to make zombies more... Oh, fuck yeah, Galil. They're trying to make zombies a... They're trying to get more people on zombies is what I'm trying to say. They're trying to make zombies a more universal game mode that more people like. And obviously making the game easier means that it's easier to get into, you know? If you play zombies for the first time in your ass and you go down on round 5, you might say to yourself, man, this game sucks. I'm not playing this again. Or, you know, if you haven't been playing for zombies for a long time and don't understand the mechanics of the game, it could be difficult to get into a new zombies game. So they want to make zombies easy so that more people can get into it. Which I definitely understand that from a marketing perspective. It just does suck when someone like me, who's been playing zombies for a really long time, instead of getting a more difficult challenge for me, the games are just getting easier. Literally, the games are getting easier to play. So it's becoming... I'm not even getting a challenge anymore. Like, I have to go back and play the old games to get a challenge, like, right now. Black Ops 2 is difficult. Black Ops 1 is difficult. Black Ops 3 isn't really too difficult, but that's also because that's the game I've put the most amount of hours into. I know how to play the game the most. I know the maps the most, the weapons the most. And Speed Cola, hell yeah. Remember how I said earlier I wanted Juggernaut first, Pack-a-Punch second, Speed Cola third, and Double Tap fourth? Or Double Tap third and Speed Cola fourth? Well, I absolutely love that I've gotten my 2 things I've wanted the least. First and second. So now no matter what I get next, I guess we need to get Juggernaut next, right? Like, it just needs to be Juggernaut. I guess Speed Cola is good for my LSAT. Let's see, is there any other guns I could... I guess I could continue to spin the box for Ray Gun Mark II, but the Galil and the LSAT are both 2 good guns. You know, you can't be upset with either of them. And so I wonder if I'm going to be able to complete this challenge. Get to round 25. Which, that's kind of crazy to think about how it's difficult to get to round 25 on this map. Like I've been saying, some of the newer games now are so easy that round 25 on Black Ops 6 is a cakewalk. It is so damn easy to get to round 25 on Black Ops 6 and on Cold War. I recently said this to my friends, and now I'm saying this in video. I think that what round 30 is on Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 is now round 50 on Black Ops 6. What I mean by that is originally when you would play Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3, it was an accomplishment to get to round 30. That's kind of where you wanted to get in your game to be like, okay, I've had a successful run. Once you get past round 30, you know that you've played a good game, you've made it to a high round, and now after you get past round 30, the difficulty spike increases and you're just going for a high round, I guess, or you're just going for an accomplishment. But round 30 was the accomplishment. You got to round 30 and you felt good about your run, is what I'm trying to say. And Cold War and Black Ops 6, I feel like that's now round 50. Round 50 is the new round 30, where you don't feel accomplished about your run till you get to round 50. Like getting to round 30 in Cold War and in Black Ops 6 is just a breeze, you know, a cakewalk. See, like I said right there, dude, fuck the knifing sometimes. Just can completely screw you over. Like, I'm not trying to die on round 10 because I miss a knife. I'll spin the box one time, why not, right? I guess I want to spin the box until it moves so I can start getting fire sales. Fuck that. Oh, that was Richtofen. I didn't know that Richtofen spoke to you on a voice line. That's actually pretty cool. Let's see. Like I said, without Jug right now, I know I need to be adding commentary to this video. I'm trying my hardest to, but I'm also just focusing on the gameplay right now because I really don't want to go down on round 11. Now, you got no Jug, you got no Pack-a-Punch. Uh-oh. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. That just fucking blows. Like I said, no Jug in this game's just brutal. Yeah, that's also probably a skill issue for me, but... God. And I only get one more quick revive, too. Am I dead? No? Thank God. I'm about to run out of ammo, too. Bye, quick revive. Okay, I was going to say, I could have sworn it goes away. Alright. Really need Juggernaut to come in soon here. Also, definitely probably need to reload my LSAT here, too. Oh, wait. Fuck, oh, wait, LSAT's at 61. Okay, it's fine. Dude, fuck this game, man! Oh my, I'm just not used to this system. Like I said, this is why I don't like Black Ops 2. This shit doesn't fucking happen in Black Ops 3. That's just so fucking annoying right there. That's just so annoying. This better be fucking Jug, I swear to God. When did I make crawlers? Oh, I went down, that's right. Dude, fuck off, game. That just... lick my nuts. Of course. Notice how it literally went in the order of my worst to the best. I got Speed Cola first. Oh, wait, no. I got Double Tap first. Then Speed Cola. Alright, well. Shit. You know, I'm glad I got Pack-a-Punch at least, but, I've pissed away all 3 of my quick revives, and we don't got Jug, because it's going to be the last one that comes, of course. So... But you know what? Like I said, this is a positive video. And no Jug just means that I'm challenging myself. I'm becoming a better zombies player for this. Even though, like I said, Black Ops 6 takes no skill at all. Or it at least takes a lot... Might just... Okay. Yes. Yes. Do I want to play another game? No, wow. This was a terrible performance from CM Freeze. I don't want people thinking I'm a terrible zombies player, though. I think I might have to... I've already been recording for 30 minutes. People are going to watch this and be like, man, this guy sucks at zombies, which I don't want people thinking that. I'm just not that good at Black Ops 2. Or at least with no jug. Man. I mean, that was just a terrible performance. That was a terrible run. Do I really want this going out for the world to see? Why not, right? I'll embarrass myself. I will humble myself for you guys personally. Maybe next time, if this video does well and you want to see me play another video map for views, I'll actually play a Black Ops 3 map, or maybe I'll play a Black Ops 4 map and actually show that I'm good at zombies and I can make it past round 15. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, please leave a comment down below on any improvements that I can make or what you want to see from me, and peace out.